Disturbing footage apparently showing civilians being killed by the US military in Iraq has been released by an American Freedom of Information website. A senior US official has reportedly confirmed that the video in which 12 people came under fire is authentic. Christine Frizzell takes up the story.
It's both a front row seat and a bird's eye view to modern day warfare.
See all those people standing down there?
What you're seeing here is what Apache pilots with the U.S. Army saw as they flew over eastern Baghdad on July 12, 2007. A group of people walking. Included in that group, 2 employees for Reuters news service, 40-year-old Saeed Shmang and 22-year-old Namir Noor al-Din. Namir was considered one of the best photojournalists in Iraq. Their names were added to the video here by WikiLeaks for clarity as they carry their cameras, not what the pilots think they saw.
Hotel 26, Crazy Horse 18, have individuals with weapons.
Moments later, they're attacked.
Light them all up.
202 traffic, 260.
Come on, fire. Hey, Roger. Keep shooting.
But in news reports like this one in the Washington Post, the attack was launched because the people had, quote, been directing machine gun fire and rocket-propelled grenades at U.S. soldiers. According to WikiLeaks, one of the most disturbing aspects of this is the behavior of the pilots.
Oh, yeah, look at those dead bastards. Nice.
Here you see Saeed from Reuters, clearly wounded, trying to crawl away. But the pilots still seem to want to injure him more.
All I gotta do is pick up a weapon.
Even someone who's crawling, prostrate, on the ground, wounded, they are looking for an excuse to kill.
Julian Assange, editor and co-founder of WikiLeaks, released the video at the National Press Club in Washington in hopes that the rules of engagement in war will be questioned and changed. He says this video shows how some military personnel treat war like a video game.
Where's that van at? Right down there by the body.
It seems to me that the attitude of the pilots is this is another day at the office. This is what we have been doing for weeks and weeks and weeks.
As the attack continues, you see this van pull up and a man get out to carry away the body. The pilots see this man, too, as a threat.
Yeah, we're trying to get permission to engage. 1-8, engage. Clear. Come on. Clear. Clear. We're engaged.
It's later discovered there are 2 children inside the van. You can see them being carried away by soldiers trying to get them medical help.
Magnet radio, aggressive 34, zone 208 for zone 1.
In an Army press release put out the next day, it says, quote, there is no question that coalition forces were clearly engaged in combat operations against a hostile force.
Oh yeah, look at that, right through the windshield.
Neither the Pentagon nor the Army responded to a request for a reaction to this video. Still, WikiLeaks hopes that its release will illustrate to people the realities of modern-day warfare and start to hold those who make decisions more accountable. Reporting in Washington, I'm Christine Frizzell, RT.